Welcome back to the channel. I am Metaphysical Mia 33 and I am so glad to have you all here with me today. If you can hear me, can you please type a 1 in the chat? Okay, I think everything looks good on my end here. Before we start, I'd like to take a moment to send my love and prayers to everyone who's been affected by the fires in California. My heart goes out to everyone suffering. I am holding a space for healing, strength, and support for everyone impacted during this difficult time. Excuse me. I do want to thank you for taking a moment with me to honor that. Now let's shift that energy and focus on creating a positive supporting space here today, okay? All right, let's see if we have anyone here with us today. Looks like we have a few people. We'll give a few minutes here, excuse me, a few seconds to get let people in here. I hope everyone is having a great day. I am from California. I just moved to Arizona about 5 years ago. I have grown up in California. All my friends and family are there. So if you could just send out some positive vibes their way, that would be great. Okay, so we'll just give another moment or two here. If anyone has any yes or no questions to ask, they're looking for answers, and go ahead and drop it in the chat there. And please forgive me, it seems I have a little bit of sniffles today. I don't know if it's from the smoke out there. Okay. All right, so again, I am so excited to share this time with you today. Let's see what messages come through. Okie dokie, let's get to it. Before we begin, I'm going to ring the bell to invite our angels and spirit guides into this space. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. So please hold your ears if you are sensitive. Thank you. Okay. So this is a judgment-free zone filled with love, positivity, good vibes, and support. And I want you to feel comfortable and supported. You are very welcome here. For those of you who might be new, let me explain how I use tarot and oracle cards in my readings. So tarot cards, they do follow a structured system. There are 78 cards divided into the major arcana, which represents big life lessons. And then there's the minor arcana, which focuses on the everyday experiences. Each card has specific meanings, and together they reveal energies or patterns surrounding your question or situation. Tarot is a great tool for deeper insights into, into where you're headed or what's influencing your path. And oracle cards, on the other hand, are more flexible. They don't follow a set structure, and each deck has its own unique themes and messages. Oracle cards provide clear, simple guidance and often confirm clarity, and they give a little bit more clarification on what the tarot is showing. Okay, I like using both together because they help me receive clear messages to share with you. The tarot gives depth and detail, and the oracle cards highlight the overall energy or theme. So together they make it easier for me to connect with the spirit and share the insights with you and what you need. So here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do, is how we're going to do it today. Oops, I have one here. So drop your yes or no question in the chat, and I'll pull a card to provide some insight. I'll use oracle cards for clarity and tarot cards again for deeper insights if needed. I'll do my best to get to as many questions as possible and share any additional intuitive messages that I do receive. Even if you don't have a question right away, that's totally fine. I'll start with a collective reading to set the energy. Sometimes those messages end up being exactly what someone needs to hear. As I draw the cards, please focus on your intentions or any questions that you may have. Just a quick disclaimer though, and just a quick note, I will not be answering questions regarding medical or legal questions. So these readings are for insights about guidance, reflections, career, finances, romance, anything of that nature, but they're not a substitute for any professional advice. Okay, so feel free to ask again about love, career, finances, personal growth, or any other area of your life that you're curious about. Again, this is a judgment-free zone, and we want to keep this a positive, supportive space so we can receive supportive and meaningful, insightful messages. If you do enjoy the readings, and do feel like sending a little thank you my way, I do have a Cash App. It is Metaphysical Mia 33. It's in the description below. Tips are optional, but your energy and support mean the world to me and help me to continue sharing these messages. Also, hitting that, smashing that like button helps with the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'll begin with a collective reading to set the tone and energy for this space. If you're here with me, again, feel free to say hi in the chat or drop a yes or no question, and I'll pull a card for you. If things are quiet, I'll go ahead and pull cards from for the collective until the questions come in. Sound good? Okay, let's see if we have any questions here. Hi, Kathy. Do you have a question today for the Oracle, for the Tarot? I see things are a little quiet, so I'm just going to shuffle. Let's see here. Let's get the news here. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'll just go ahead. So Kathy wants to know, will Andrew pay me back my money? Let's find out. Love that. Will Andrew pay back Kathy her money? Let's find out here. You know what? Let's go with the straight yes or no cards here. Thank you so much for your question, and thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. And we thank Andrew for allowing us to tap into Andrew's energy as well. Ooh, okay, I'm getting some chills, so we're getting some energy. Woo! Wow, and that just went flying. No, blows up in your face, explosive combo broken. I'm so sorry. Let's get a little clarification on that, shall we? Let's get some clarification. What am I feeling? You know, let's get these here. Okay, let's get the telepathy oracle cards. Okay, so Andrew owes you some money. So what I live by is, if you can't afford to not get it back, don't lend it. So with that in mind, Kathy, chances are Andrew he probably has all intentions in paying you back. Right now, it looks like it's going to blow up in your face. It looks like it's going to be of course, that's metaphorical. It looks like Andrew is not going to be getting it to you. Let's get some more clarification on this. Okay, thank you for hanging with me here as I get this for you. Why is Kathy not going to be getting her money back from Andrew? Can you shed some light, give us some guidance, please? I call upon Kathy's spiritual team and Andrew's spiritual team, and again, we thank Andrew for allowing us to tap into Andrew's energy, and Kathy, thank you again. Okay. Barrier. Okay. Find ways around obstacles, happiness. Okay, so get a little more there. What is holding back? What is holding... Okay, so they want me to use these cards. What is holding Andrew back from repaying Kathy? What is holding Andrew back from paying Kathy back? Getting Kathy her supersize me. Doing too much excessive overindulgence. Okay, so Andrew has the money. Andrew has the money. So it's an intention. I feel that he has the intention, but he's been overindulging, buying too many Happy Meals. Okay. So I'm feeling like Andrew has some kind of obsession, some kind of something that's holding him in chains, to where it is more important for him to pay for that instead of helping you get your money back. I feel it's not a priority to Andrew to pay you back. So you need to create this barrier. You need to set this boundary for him. I think that it's time that you speak up and let Andrew know and remind him that he she owes you this money, and to make it a priority, because it is a priority to you. Because if it wasn't, you would not be asking this question. So make sure you let Andrew know that it is a priority, and it's important that she makes it a priority as well. Okay, light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. So yeah, so you need to help Andrew be aware of the situation. I'm sure Andrew knows that they owe you money, but they need to make it a priority. It's not a priority to them. Okay, penny pinching, financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. Okay, so yeah, so Andrew is having an issue of saving this money for you, because it is not a priority for Andrew to pay you back, even though it's a priority for you to receive that money. So I suggest on having a conversation and reminding Andrew that they owe you this money, and that it is important to you, and that you need it as well. Because yes, things get expensive, and Andrew has been indulging and paying for things that there's an obsession. I'm feeling there's something that Andrew does that Andrew needs to let go of. There's something holding him in chains, holding Andrew in chains. That all his money, all hers, I'm not sure of the gender. I'm not gonna do genders today, but Andrew's piggy bank is going towards this obsession, or this need, this addiction is the word I'm looking for. Andrew has an addiction that they're using their money for instead of paying you back. I hope that helps you. Do you have another question? I hope that helped you there. Definitely let Andrew know that this is important to you, and you are pinching your pennies because this money is owed to you, and it is important to you, and it is a priority to you, and it's important to you, and Andrew needs to make it important to them as well. Okay, so they need to release those addictions, or take some funds from the funds that they've been using for the addictions to pay you back. I hope that made sense. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close that out. Okay. All right. And we don't have anyone else here, it looks like, Kathy. So if you have another question, otherwise I will just go ahead and go for a general reading. Will I have love soon? Let's find out. Okay, so we are still tapped into Kathy's energy. Will Kathy find love soon? Will Kathy have love soon? Call upon Kathy's higher self, Kathy's spiritual team. Will Kathy have love soon? Will Kathy have love soon? Shed some light on this, please. Thank you. Yes, clearing the air, refreshing change. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this is that you do have something new coming. Something, it looks like the seed has already been planting. I'm feeling it's somebody that you already know. But this relationship is in the midst of being flourishing into something, into a love relationship. I'm feeling like it's going to be very joyful, but I'm feeling like there's clearing the air. There's something that you need to release, or this person needs to release, before you both can commit fully. Let's go ahead and see if we can find what that is. Something needs to be, what is it that needs to, that they need to release? Machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. Somebody needs to release their ego, expecting too much of somebody, okay? So release those expectations so that you can receive this love, this new love. Again, I do feel it's with somebody that you know, or somebody. This seed has already been planted. If I can speak, I do feel that this love, this person is already in your life. This seed has already been planted. I'm feeling like I'm seeing children playing Ring Around the Rosies. I'm feeling like that, playing that chase, that tag, you're it. So that's what I'm seeing in my mind here. I'm feeling that there's this relationship that either they have you in mind or you have them in mind, and you guys are just running in circles. And again, the seed has already been planted. And you know what? Let me get my timing deck and see if we can get some answers on when. Okay. Oops. When for Kathy. Hi, Chelsea. If you have a question, go ahead and drop it below. We'll get to you when we're finished with Kathy's. It's happening now. Okay, so yeah, so you have someone in the works right now. That seed has been planted. Okay, Kathy, so keep your eye out. The number 54, either you're 54, they're 54. The number 9 resonates with you. I'm being drawn to the moon in this card here, and I'm feeling like there's a double moon there. So I'm feeling like you're both being a little bit shy about it. So you both need either you need to let your feelings be known, or they need to let their feelings be known. But again, I'm feeling like two little kids playing Ring Around the Rosies in the schoolyard, like, you know, tag you're it. So it's time to let them know that you're interested or that you want things to move further. So I hope that helped you there. I'm going to go ahead and clear these out. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, Kathy. I hope that resonated with you. Okay, Chelsea, it looked like you had a message, but I missed it. Okay, so what I will do is, you're very welcome, Kathy. Okay, so I'm gonna, in the meantime, I'm gonna just do a past, present, future of the tarot. Okay, so Chelsea actually does have a question. Will I receive my unemployment benefits next week? Okay, that's a great question. Let's see here. We're going to tap into Chelsea's energy. I call upon Chelsea's higher self, Chelsea's spiritual team. Will Chelsea receive her unemployment? Will Chelsea receive their unemployment benefits next week? Will Chelsea receive their unemployment benefits next week? Call upon Chelsea's higher self, Chelsea's spiritual teams, Chelsea's ancestors. Whew. Okay, Chelsea, if you can do me a favor, if you can put your hands together and just place your fingertips together for me, please, and create a little bit of an energy field for me to tap into. Thank you. Thank you. I was feeling a little blockage there, so I do feel you have released your energy. I can go ahead and tap in now. Thank you. Will I receive my unemployment benefits next week? Will Chelsea receive? Come on, there we go. Okay, no, having blind spots, what you see isn't real. Okay, so you may want to follow up on that. Contact your person and make sure that they have all the documents that they need. I'm hearing that there's something's missing, something that they overlooked, and it can cause some frustration. So especially if you're going to be expecting it for next week, so follow up with the person that is taking care of the paperwork for you. I can't remember what those people are called, like a caseworker. So you may want to reach out to your caseworker and just have them double check that they have received all of the information and all the documents necessary in order to move forward with the unemployment so that you can receive it next week. Okay, let me break out my timing deck and see if we can get an answer for you on that. When will Chelsea receive the unemployment? You know, sometimes Chelsea's asking, why was it so difficult to tap into my energy? Sometimes people are blocked, or I have a difficult time tapping into their energy. It could be that just really strong really strong boundaries, and sometimes you can. That bubble is just so strong, it's really hard for me to tap in sometimes. So when you put your fingers together like that for me, it's helping me to helping me connect with your energy. So it helps to kind of connect and have your energy in a full circuit, if that makes sense. Okay, it kind of connects things more. So it was a little disconnected. So now when you put your fingers together like that, it connects. Yes, protection. So thank you. But I do feel your energy. When I feel people's energy, I get the chills and it runs through me. And so I do feel your energy now. I do feel your spiritual team. But you did have a very strong protection. So that's good. You are a person of boundaries. You are a person protected. So that is very good. And again, I thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. And we're going to get some answers for you on when this unemployment will be taking place, this unemployment benefits. Thank you. January. Okay. So this month. Okay, January 15th, which is next week. So perhaps it's just that you need to contact because there's that blind spots there. Okay, so contact your caseworker, make sure that they have all of the information so that you can get your check, your unemployment benefits by the 15th. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you. Hey, do me a favor and keep me posted on that. I like to see how things work out and how things fit together. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Does anyone else have any other questions? Okie dokie. We'll go ahead and just do a general collective reading. You are so very welcome, Chelsea. And do me a favor, okay? I'd really like to know how things go. And I hope it all works out for you. Okay, we're going to do a past, present, future for the general collective here. And if whatever resonates, that's awesome. If not, if nothing resonates, just let it go and leave it for someone else. We don't want to force it. Forcing it can cause confusion. Okay, so let's... Okay, whoa, that one really went flying. Okay, so we have the Ace of Coins, also known as the Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Cups in the present. And what do we have for the future, please? Okay, so in the past, someone has or is going to be receiving. Whew, that one went flying too. I love it when they go flying because it's just a confirmation that that is the card that is meant for the message. Okay, so in the past, okay, and this can be now up and through the next 2 to 3 weeks here for the from the past 2 weeks to the next 2 to 3 weeks, the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's someone here that is praying for money. That is just that this money is coming in. I'm feeling a very earthy, I'm feeling like maybe a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. Okay. And you've planted the seeds like this. There's this gift that's been handed to you. This wonderful gift of abundance, of like maybe like an unexpected check, unexpected money, unexpected, not even just money, but just an unexpected gain of fortune, even just someone just gifting you flowers, just some kind of gift that is coming in or has come in, just something completely unexpected. And then here we have the Six of Cups in the present. And with the Six of Cups, okay, I'm really feeling like a lot of like someone from again, someone I want to say someone from your past is gifting you or has gifted you or is going to gift you flowers. Okay, like I'm feeling like someone is just being, I have like a very Valentine's feeling in this energy. Okay, and then in the future we have the King of Swords, and this is just all about just a lot of strategic, somebody very thoughtful, somebody very in, just with a sharp mind. Okay, so with all of this together, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Okay, and this is a very loving, nurturing energy that I'm getting here. Again, it's very Valentine feeling, very loving. Again, I'm feeling like somebody's going to be receiving a gift of flowers or a gift of some kind of gift of love to show their appreciation for them. Okay, a gift of appreciation. Okay, so somebody is going to be receiving this gift. How lovely. And you know what? I'm also feeling, again, with the overall energy being the Empress, that this is actually going to be a thank you gift. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so this is a thank you gift. Somebody is going to be receiving a thank you gift because you helped somebody in the past. You helped somebody in when they were in the darkest of times, and they were not at their strongest, and you were full of support, and they're so grateful for that. And you went within and you helped this person, and you helped guide them through that thick mud and help them find the light. So you're going to be receiving this gift, a thank you gift. Aw, I love that. And if this resonates with you, let me know who it is and what, or at least what it is. Oh, I love gifts. So I love that. So, and also that's awesome. So I love that people are helping people. I love that, love that. Sounds like my question. It kind of did, didn't it? So if it resonates with you, that's awesome. So yeah. Okay. And so we did a little bit of a tarot there. All right, let's see here. I'm just going to shuffle and see what comes forward while we wait for questions here. Well, great breakout. What's the news? And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for tuning in. I do believe the messages come through when you need them most. If something resonates, I'd love to hear about it. Okay. Distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. Okay, so this is just going to be for the general. Okay. We'll put it together. Sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece, distress. Oh no. Okay, so I'm feeling okay, so I'm feeling someone is going through oh, okay, I'm so sorry, but somebody just found out that their significant has not been faithful. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's get some more answers on this. Let's get a little more clarification. Someone just got the news, or is going to be getting news, that their significant has not been faithful. Oh, what a horrible feeling. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see here. Tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Ugh. Okay, so let's see. Spilling the beans, revealing secret, cat's out of the bag, untrustworthy. Okay, so I am so sorry, whoever this is that's going through this, but let's get some answers on helping you get through this, okay? That is never fun. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry for the person that is going through this, but we will, time heals all wounds. Let time forget those scars, okay? So, find ways around obstacles to find happiness. Go within, find your friends. You have a great spiritual team. Ask your guardian angels. That's what they're there for. You have friends and family. Confide in them. There are people that care about you, even though it is a hard time, and I'm not going to dismiss your feelings, because what you're feeling is real, and I'm so sorry that you're going through this. But again, remember your friends, remember your family, remember the people that want to help you. I'm feeling there's a shame, so don't feel shame. People want to help you, okay? People want to help guide you through this. And remember, you are stronger than you can even imagine. Our minds are so powerful. And if somebody's cheating on you, you don't want to be with them anyways. Okay, find that person that you deserve, that deserves you. Okay, let's see if we have what other cards we have in this energy here. Thank you. Spirit, just like I was saying, your spirit is about to be sublimated. So yeah, ask spirit to help you. Go reach within, call upon your higher self. Again, reach out to your friends and family, reach out to your spirit guides, reach out to your archangels, reach out to your guardian angels. They're there to help you. You are not alone in this. And again, I am so sorry you're going through that. Oh, that was deep. Okay, let's see here. Okay, if anyone has any other questions, go ahead and drop it there. Take your time as you think of a question. No rush. I'm here for a while. Okay, so it looks a little quiet right now, and that's totally fine. I'll just keep shuffling and let the energy flow. Sometimes people join when the timing feels right, and if not, I'll pull some more cards for the collective to keep us going here. Let's get the tarot here. Okay, we're going to do another past, present, future for the collective, for anyone that just happens to be watching right now. Thank you. Past, Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Nine of Wands there. Okay, so someone's just gone through a battle. Some kind of tough situation that they've been dealing with. It was I'm feeling a friendship or a career. Thank you. Okay, and it's taking a lot of patience and balance. Thank you. We have the Eight of Cups, stagnant routine. Okay, so I feel like with this that there's some kind of career or friendship that you've been battling and you're not happy with. It's been a frustration in your life, and like you're coming out of it, okay? And you want it to be over with. You're so tired of it. You keep setting these boundaries, and like these people just are not understanding these boundaries, and they're not respecting these boundaries, and it's wearing on your patience. It's wearing you thin. And I'm feeling like what you need to do, or what should be done, is go within, because you're moving on to bigger and better things. Okay, like I'm feeling like I just see like a stack of dishes there, and there's just so many dishes, but this person has one dish in their hand, right? And that's all you need. That's all you need, is that one dish. Okay, so you just have to keep moving forward. It's kind of like you like in the Rider-Waite tarot. It is a person that is kind of just walking away from all of their frustrations and moving on, and going within to kind of take that solitude, take some time to themselves to move further to bigger and better things. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon, which to me is showing, again, you need to take those blinders off. You need to go within and reveal what's truly in store for you. Because this situation that you're going through or have gone through with your friends, or this situation with your work that has been wearing you thin and frustrating you, you've been using a lot of balance, you've been using a lot of patience, but it is wearing you thin. And you need to just kind of back off a bit so you can think about things and figure out what it is that you really want to do. And, kind of see through the illusions and see the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Like there's just a lot of chatter, a lot of lack of understanding on their part. And you're getting very frustrated. But you're going to gain that patience. You just need to take a few steps back. Maybe take a vacation. Again, maybe go for a walk in the park, or go to the beach, or go to the river, whatever it is that brings you solitude and brings you to that safe space where you can relax and kind of meditate and take some time for yourself. Okie dokie, we have DDB. Hi, DD. Hello, I have a love question. Is Greg playing games? Okay, let us see. Is Greg playing games? And thank you, DD, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, and we thank Greg's higher self for allowing us to tap into Greg's energy as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Is Greg playing games? Is Greg playing games with Dee Dee? I call upon Dee Dee's higher self and Dee Dee's spiritual team. Is Greg playing games? Is Greg playing games? We want to know. Dee Dee wants to know if Greg is playing. Thank you. Yes, fulfilling your desires, being refreshed, moving. I'm not comfortable with that. I need to get some more clarification on that for you, Dee Dee. Okay. Fulfilling your desires, being refreshed, moving. So Greg is playing games with you, but let's get some more answers. Ooh, gifts. Okay, so Greg. Okay, so he's like wine and dine, okay? Telling you what you want to hear, saying what you want to hear, doing the things he thinks you want done. But let's get some more clarity on why. Why is Greg playing games with Dee Dee? Why? Why is Greg playing games with Dee Dee? Why is Greg... Oh, what's mine? I love that. Turnt. Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. Okay, so using your own intuitive mind, Dee Dee, I want you to interpret that yourself, because what I'm feeling is that... Pineapple with the sunglasses. Okay, so Greg is playing games because Greg is a party animal. Greg is not ready to settle. Greg wants to have his cake and eat it too. Okay, let's get a little more clarification. Lust, greed, bareback, inconsiderate, girl. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Girl, I cannot make this up, okay? So you need to have a heart to heart with Greg. Greg is in lust with you. Greg is all about partying and having fun. Greg is having fun with you, okay? So as far as playing games, yes. Greg is fulfilling Greg's desires. If you want this to move forward with Greg, to be more serious commitment, then you need to have a heart-to-heart, deep conversation, okay? Intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Just be honest. Hey, Greg, what's going on? What's our situation? What do you want from me? How do we move forward? I want this. What do you want? Okay? Wow, I cannot make this up, my friends. I hope that resonated with you, Dee Dee. If you have any other questions or want some more clarification, just let me know in the chat. anyone else has any other questions. Okay, let's just take a look at the chat here. Okay. Well, while we are in this calm space right now, I will go ahead and share how I got into the tarot and oracle cards. I was drawn to the beautiful imagery and how their messages felt like little pieces of wisdom wrapped in light. For instance, let's take the first one here. We have Link. The bond of love grows stronger over time. I just love how the cards each card, each deck has different stories to tell, different information, and I feel like these messages from the universe and from the angels and our spirit guides, these cards help me to connect with the oracle, with the spirit, and they help me to understand situations on a deeper level. Okay, and it brings me joy to share these messages with everybody. I am a Virgo, and I am strongly connected with the planet Mercury, which is the planet of communication. And I do feel that it is my duty, while I'm here in this realm, to share these messages. It truly gives me joy to know that I'm helping people. Okay. Oh, okay. You're so very welcome. I'm so glad it resonated with you, Dee Dee. And feel free to follow up with me anytime. I love to see how the pieces fit together. Okay. Does anybody else have any other questions here? I will go ahead and, you know what? I am going to, just for the fun of it, since we had so many love readings, I am feeling, okay. I am feeling the sweet ass affirmations. You guys want some affirmations? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get a sweet ass affirmation. We had some crazy vibes coming in here today. Let's kind of lighten it up a bit and get a sweet ass affirmation because we all are rock stars, right? All right. Let's see what we got here. These cards always crack me up. They were gifted to me by my sister. And every time I read one of these affirmations, they bring a smile to my face. So I hope they bring a smile to yours as well. Let's see what we have. I shift shapes into love without force. I learn as I grow. Let me try that again. I shift shapes into love without force. I learn and grow as I go. Sometimes life is wicked and dark. You may feel as if the sun has abandoned you. Inherently, there is suffering, but try not to take it personally. Relax. Put your hand on your heart and focus on your breath. Remember, you have been growing without trying since before birth. The creation keeps happening. Cells keep transforming. They are thriving fragments of you, your mindset, creations, and character that were once just glimmers of hope. The little you is so bloody proud of who you've become, the battles you've fought, the lessons you've learned and honored. No mistakes or resentment, just love and opportunity for healing and growth. There are still infinite pieces of the jigsaw, earth waiting for you to pick them up and fit them into your manifesting destiny, anything you choose. Okay, let's go ahead and pull another one of those. Leave you with another affirmation. Let's get one to kind of lift our mood here. Unless anyone has any other questions there, I'm just going to pull another affirmation. These are so fun from the Sweet Ass Affirmations deck. They crack me up. They bring a smile to my face and they lift my mood. So I hope it does for you guys too. Almost done here. Let's see. Okay, I rise from the spark of my ashes. What happens when you shift from how are you to who are you in the face of suffering? Your response, not pointing to fingers, births transformations of pain. Birth the transformation of pain. Blame is the quickest way to surrender your own power. Believe in strength of your being. Be okay with whatever arises or passes. Rise from the spark of your ashes. You are a warrior of source. Choirs of teddy bear angels sing from your praises, from heaven, eternal earth, eternal foundations of creativity, cheering you on as you slingshot your maniac creative mind into the furnace of your passions. Who will you choose to be in the face of chaos? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, these are cute. Okay, sometimes they make me crack up. Those were very sweet ones. Okay, let me see here. Let's see there. Let's get one more, and then I'm going to sign off. Unless anyone else has any other questions, I will be back. I will set up another live in the future. I'm not sure exactly when. I try to do it on the 33 mark of an hour, so keep an eye out for that, and I will definitely let you guys know. So make sure to hit that notification bell, subscribe, hit the like button, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it really helps me out, so thank you so much for that. Okay. In silence, I hear it all. In stillness, I feel it all. Becoming enlightened isn't about adding. It's about letting everything crumble away. This is no small task. It's the hardest work of all. Instead of losing yourself in expectations and resistance patterns, simply start with your breath. Breathe first. Life is a journey of breath. All else is secondary. Once you discover the power of bringing your focus to your breath, you are ready to start the yoga of life. First, do what is necessary, then do what is possible. Then allow the impossible to unfold. The hard work you dedicate in alignment with yourself creates an appreciation you cannot buy in a store or exchange for gifts. You have everything you need right now in silence. You hear it all. In stillness, you feel it all. So listen to your higher self. Okie dokie, my friends. Again, thank you so much for spending time with me today, whether you're live or on a replay. I appreciate your energy and support. I'll be back soon for another live session. So if you missed this one, I'd love to see you next time. Until then, trust that the messages resonate, let go of what doesn't, and take care of yourself. I'm sending lots of love and positivity and light your way. I also do want to let you know that I have other videos on spiritual awakening, metaphysical topics, and tarot readings, how to read tarot, oracle cards, stuff of that nature right here on my channel. If you're curious about connecting with your higher self, learning about energy, crystals, or exploring the spiritual side of life, you'll find plenty of videos that might speak to you. I also share guidance and tips and tools for understanding the metaphysics and navigating your spiritual path. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, be sure to check them out after this live, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next live or the next video that I drop. Okay, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll know when I'm live, and whether you want to join me for a yes or no question live or just tune in for guidance. I'd love to see you here again. I do want to thank you all so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. I'm talking too fast. I get too excited. So I'm sending out a virtual hug from me to you. So until next time, remember to keep an open mind. Stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. Love you guys. Bye.